Hey guys, it's Antusj. We're back in Division 2. And I have a quick guide for you guys. This is the fastest way that you guys can get specialization points as of right now. Now last week there was a faster way where you could just log out and reclaim your projects when you got back in the game, and so you'd level up really quickly and you'd just claim 333 points. But that has been patched, and this is the fastest way I can do right now. Now this video, I actually recorded the footage last week. But it does still work. Today's the 9th. It's the afternoon of the 9th. I ran this morning to help someone else in my crew finish out their specialization. But I'm just going to use this footage instead of re-recording. So as you can see here, I've completed every available main story mission. So I can't replay those invaded missions and get points again. But if you join a friend who hasn't done them yet, you can get points again. So yes, you can just join random people and keep getting their points, but that's not really going to farm it the way I'm trying to show you here. So Merc kind of thought of this and talked to us about it, and then him and Nojo talked about it more, and Nojo is the one who made this secondary character. So as you can see, I joined Nojo's world. Once I got into his server, he quit and logged out from his secondary character that's only a World Tier 1 at level 30, and he's going to join back in on his World Tier 4 character. And we're going to redo these missions. Now the good thing is since he logged out with his secondary character, we can literally just run these easy missions over and over and over, and they won't count towards the progress of his second character. So you can see his primary character is a guy, his secondary character is a girl. So on the girl's world, when he logs back into the girl account, her missions have not been completed because technically she didn't complete them. We just stayed on her server, and for some reason it continues to give us the points. So I didn't want anyone to think I was faking this or whatever, so I ran through this mission. I turned the sound off. It's at 5 times speed. It's going to take about 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. And then you'll see that at the end I actually get the 5 specialization points. This run I actually only got 3 points instead of the 5 because I only needed 3 more points to max out this specialization. But then at the end of the video, I'll actually just straight clip that one because I don't care if you see that whole mission. I'll just clip that, and you'll see that I got the specialization points for completing the mission, and then I leveled up, so I got that extra 3. But you can run this over and over. You can run it with 2 people. You can run it with, a whole group. But you have to at least have 2 people because someone has to be in your server to set this up. Now, the real reason that this is so fast is because we're overpowered. And everyone who's in here is so weak that we're just shredding right through them. Like I said, you can obviously just join random people, and you'll be able to build up these points, if they have missions that you haven't been able to complete. But I found that this was a whole lot faster. It didn't take very long at all. We level up at least 1 to 2 times kind of every other run. And we're only running like the first 3 missions just because they're absolutely the easiest, and it doesn't take too long for Nojo to log out and then log back in on his secondary character to the main character again or whatever and reset this. So it's really not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's what you guys are already doing, just simply playing the game. But you're able to power through this pretty quickly. And with the invasion event, or that the new clothing event, every time you level up, you have a chance of getting the keys. The first day of the event, I actually opened 15 out of 30 caches. Just from doing this method because we were working on finishing out our specializations, and so I got 15 key caches in that one day just from this, and then we ran it a few more times, so I'm almost done now. But so it's useful for that as well in case you guys have already maxed out your specializations. If you want to replay old missions with someone who's a lower level in order to just get those mission completion XP, that's also a really good thing to keep in mind as well. So right now I'm going to switch over to that survivalist, and as you've seen there, it only has 3 points on it. But when I finish out this next mission and I open my inventory, you'll see that I actually have 11 points. So this is continuing to work, like I said. Definitely a big shout out to Merc. He figured this out, kind of put 2 and 2 together. It's kind of an obvious thing, but we obviously didn't think about it, and he did. And then a definite shout out to Nojo there because he was the one that grinded up that secondary character up to 30. I really didn't want to do it. So hopefully you guys find this guide useful. Hopefully it helps you level up and get some key caches. Hopefully it lets you finish out your specializations. I know all 3 of ours, all 3 have all 3 specializations done, as well as most people in my clan. So, but that's it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Okay. We have secured every room and established a perimeter in record time.